Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we're talking about if we should summon this weekend. Now there are two banners. One banner 100% guaranteed you should summon. The other one, not so much. We're going to get right into it. So we got a banger this weekend, guys, an absolute banger. And when I say banger, I'm talking about my girl Elowyn. For those of you guys that do not have Elowyn on your account, I don't care if you're saving for Wukong or whatever you're doing, you need to summon on this banner. She is so essential for any account on progression. Like, she's going to help you in so many ways. Elowyn is about that life, guys. Everyone needs an Elowyn on their roster. She is good for stages like the Guild Boss. So right here, as we can see, she's restoring rage. She is cleansing. Then what she also does is she heals, a mass heal. Look at that, healing the whole squad. Then when you really need that extra health for the person on the side, let's say my Valkyria, or excuse me, my Valeria, she is out of the way. Guess what? We lay the Wood Elf down and the Wood Elf says, I got you. I will keep the squad alive, fam. She is also good for stages like Gear Raid 1. Gear Raid 1, she's an absolute stud. We talking Rage Region for everybody. Everybody gets to share the Rage Region. And then also, once these little guys start coming over here, let's go ahead. Let's fast forward it a little bit. Right when they come over here, they got a little AoE damage. Guess what? Elowyn says, I got you. And she goes ahead and she can heal everybody. It's awesome, guys. It is awesome sauce. She's also good for stages like Semra. Semra is probably one of her best uses. Without Elowyn on your squad, it's going to be a little hard because she has cleanse, she has heals. I mean, I'm kind of repeating myself, but cleanse is very important on here. You see how he poisons everybody? Bam! She goes ahead and cleanses everybody, and the poison goes away, and it makes for a good day, guys. I mean, she's kind of essential for Semra. She is great for just about anything in the whole entire game. I mean, that's just how good she is, and that is why if you do not have her, you definitely need to go all out, guys. You need to go all out. Now, even if you do own Elowyn like myself, let's go ahead and take a look at this awakening tree. Her awakening tree is pretty lit, guys. I'm not going to lie. I actually have mine to A3, and let me just say that A3 is absolutely insane. But let's go over this right quick. After using Grace of Nature, reduces damage taken by 20% for 10 seconds. So this just makes it to where she has a little bit more survivability, which is always nice, right? And then we come down here to the A2, attack plus 300. She is attack based healing, so that's awesome. But then we got the A3. This is what I'm talking about. Honestly, I like the A3 way more than I like the A5. This A3 is so nice for Semra, so nice. Each basic attack launched has a 20% chance to dispel debuffs from allies. So Semra, for instance, if he were to lay down the poisons and you already burnt her ultimate, guess what? She still has a 20% chance to start dispelling the debuff, which is the poison, right? I mean, you couldn't ask for a better A3. I guess you could. Maybe if they made it 100% chance, that would be awesome, right? But 20% chance, hey, that's awesome. I'm going to try and get mine to A4. I really want this A4. Rage Region +1. Anytime you could get more Rage Region for the Rage Region Queen, it makes for a good day. You know what I'm saying? But then we got the A5. I don't know. I feel some type of way about this. I mean, it's a good A5, but it's not an A5 where I'm like, oh my God, I need to get her to A5. So if I get her to A4, I'm probably going to pass on getting her to A5 and I'll go to the 2-time banner. But we are obtaining a Wood Elf immediately after using Grace of Nature. I mean, Wood Elf comes in clutch, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, in my eyes, I feel like it would be better if they gave us a second charge of Wood Elf. Like, we got to use it 2 times, and each time you use a Wood Elf, it goes on cooldown. That might be a little cooler, but there's not too many instances where I actually need a Wood Elf in between the cooldowns. So, the A5 to me is just okay. You know, maybe some of you guys might disagree with me on that, but overall, her awakening tree is absolutely insane, and we all need to make sure we get as many copies of Elowyn as we can. Then we got my guy Magnus. You know, it's kind of unfortunate that they do this. You know, they throw a triple S tier hero, and then they give us like a C, B tier hero. Don't get me wrong, Magnus, he can be good for certain areas of the game, like Gear Dungeon 2. Me personally, I have not really used him too often. I only used him for Gear Dungeon 2. I tested him out for that. In my eyes, he's not a hero that's going to be the best for any certain stage in the game, but he can be a usable hero that can, you know, he can clear content for you, which is always nice, but definitely nowhere near Elowyn's level. Let's just say that. I mean, he's got decent ratings though. Void Rift 5.0, Faction Trials, Gold Raid, Guild Wars, Titanic Ruins. I honestly have never seen him used in Guild Wars, where my guild's at anyway. I don't see too many strategies with him, but he did get a 4.9, so maybe I'm missing out on some. Maybe I'll go ahead and throw a Nightmare Team in there and see how my guy does. But Titanic Ruins 4.9, I mean, decent ratings. I know he's good for Gear Dungeon 2, so he got a 4.8, but he's an okay hero overall. But then we got the epics. I mean, Aatrox is definitely the cream of the crop when it comes out to these three epics, but at the same time, Tazira, I've always felt like she needed a buff. She's always been just a little vanilla, a little mid-tier level when it comes to the damage. Maybe one day she'll get a buff and she will be a little bit more usable. Definitely looks cool though. Got the wind, the feathers, you know, maybe a little Pocahontas thing happening, right? But then we come over here. We also got my guy Navras. Navras, he can be really good for the beginning. Even mid game, he can be good. But when you get to the end game, there's just better heroes out there, right? But still, he's a decent one. He's a decent one. If you are new to the game, you definitely want to build this guy out. He's got really good single target. But then we come over here again. Aatrox, the cream of the crop. He has gotten a little power creep, but at the same time, he's still a very good hero, especially when it comes to AoE. You just got to build him out correctly. What kind of ratings does he have? Okay, 5.0 for Immortal Codex. Gear Dungeon 1, he got a 4.9. I mean, he's a good epic. He's a good epic. I'd put him in like maybe the with the epics, maybe like top 10, top 15, somewhere around there. But I wish all you guys the best of luck. Hopefully you guys get blessed with Elowyn. And then we got the special ancient summoning, guys. Let me just say, Torodor is a beast. Don't get it twisted. Torodor has an awesome Lord skill. He is a game changer. But the reason why you should not pull your shards for this banner right here is because Torodor is not exclusive to the ancient summons. You can get him in the regular summons, which makes it not that special. Our ancient shards are very precious. We want to use those on a big time booty clapper with the Lord skill that is an ancient exclusive, a Valderon, a Praetus, a Ingrid, any Lord hero that is exclusive to the ancients. Those are the guys we want, the big booty clappers, guys. Torodor, don't get it twisted. He is very good, but the fact that we can get him in the regular summons, I feel like it's just a banner to stay away from, all right? Especially because ancient shards are so expensive. They're so expensive, guys. Me personally, though, for all you Praetus owners, you guys might want to summon because of Pelagios. So, you know, I'm stuck between the two right now. With my luck, if I do summon this weekend for this banner, it would be for Pelagios. I already have Torodor, but with my luck, I would pull Torodor and ruin my Lord Pity, which would be no bueno. But I kind of really want Pelagios. Pelagios is on my hit list. I've been wanting this guy for quite some time now, so I don't know. I'm stuck between the two. Should I summon? Should I not summon? I have like, here, let's take a look at how many shards I have right now. Right now, at the moment, I have 99 ancients, guys. So maybe I'll do like 40 just to see if I can get Pelagios, but I definitely, well, hopefully I don't pull them all because sometimes I just have no self-control. If I don't pull a Lego within the first 40 pulls, I get a little trigger happy and I start like rage pulling, right? Like, oh, give it to me, and then I'll get Torodor, then I'll be very upset and it's not going to be a good day. But overall, I would stay away from that banner. I'm just doing it because I do have Praetus and I think Pelagios could help me in a lot of ways. But you guys let me know what your thoughts are. Are you guys going to summon? Are you guys going to hold your shards? What are you guys going to do? Dr. D's wants to know. But that's all I got for tonight's video. You guys have a great rest of your night and thank you for making it to the end.